Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome back to the AC Milan Career Mode. This is episode 9, that is episode 9 in Indonesia. Let me know in the comments down below what is episode 10 in your language. As always, thank you guys so much for leaving your comments down below. I am hyped because lately, guys, I've been having so much fun with this career mode. Genuinely, the goals that we are scoring right now are absolutely beautiful. We are not just beating our opponents, we are destroying them. Castillejo in the last game, incredible volley, just bangs it in from a cross coming in from Bardhi on the volley, green timed volley. It looked amazing, and just a second ago in that video I was actually talking about it. So if you guys are enjoying these great goals that we are scoring, these great moments that we are having in this career mode, please make sure to hit that like button on this video. Let's try and get this video to 2,500 likes, as we always do on the AC Milan career mode. That would be very, very much appreciated as always. Now boys, in this episode we're going to try our best, but I want to start off by reading a couple of comments right here. Skills Ali says, sorry Johnny, but EA have pushed me to the limit and have annoyed me with decreasing my player's rating. For example, when I was training Milinkovic-Savic, he was almost at 86, but when I went into the game, he was at an 84 rating. It just sucks, dude. Instead of this guy getting his Savic from 85 to 86, he actually dropped from 85 to 84. I mean, it's just broken. It's definitely game breaking right now. That glitch needs to be addressed, and it will hopefully be addressed as soon as possible. Us as career mode YouTubers, we are asking EA all the time, can we finally get this fixed, please? Can we get this fixed, please? It's annoying. It's destroying the game mode for a lot of people out there, and we are currently working on that. I mean, EA is working on that, and we are giving them feedback all the time. Then the other comment right here, that is from Maximini the Boy, considers our formation and especially our, hold on, if I do it like this, maybe that's the reason why I switched. It says, on the ultra defensive mode, put Danilo Pereira as the central centre back so he could start counterattacks with his passes. You are right. Danilo Pereira, guys, if you haven't realized yet, in this career mode, might just have the best passing out of all the players that I have. Even though he only has 85 short passing and 81 long passing, I don't know how this guy pulls it off. Sometimes his passes are absolutely insane. He has 74 vision as well. He should not be playing those passes. He has no right to play those passes into our wingers, into our striker, but he still pulls it off. And yes, we will be playing him in the central centre-back position. Very good suggestion right there, my man. I appreciate it. And then here's a very, very interesting comment from Niels Romberg. He says, please take a look at your Liverpool players and your old Liverpool team. I have not even thought about this. And yes, it is time. Let's take a look into the Premier League. How is Liverpool doing? Are you kidding me, man? They're in the 6th position. That's just sad. How is Liverpool in the 6th position? I built up an empire. I built up a team that is ridiculously good, and they're in the 6th position. That is ridiculous. Leicester City, man. I don't know what it is about that team. At the start of the season, all the time they're up there. I don't know what kind of schedule they are getting every season, but somehow they're always up there. So Liverpool is struggling right now. And in terms of being able to see the players, I guess what we have to do is to go Premier League right here and then select Liverpool and then look into the players that way, because I think they will allow us to take a look into the ratings of these players. Yeah, we can see their ratings. So Alisson 87, Awar is at an 83, Brewster is now 77 rated, nice to see. Charlie Bishop is probably a regen or some sort. Camacho, Joao Cancelo, ooh, nice signing right there. That is a very good signing for Liverpool. That should improve, but then again, they have Trent Alexander-Arnold, who probably is at the same rating by now. Coutinho, 90 rated. Fabinho, 89. Okay. Henderson, 82. This guy we don't know. Isco is at a 91 right now. Curtis Jones hasn't reached 70 yet. Karius is back. That is the... Alright, now we know why Liverpool is struggling, boys. They're probably playing Karius ahead of Alisson. That is the reason why the team is not doing their best. Naby Keita at an 88 rating at only 25 years old. Very nice to see. Joel Matip is doing fine. Irving Lozano is at an 84. Very good to see. Ferland Mendy, 81. He hasn't really grown that much. Pope is stuck as well. Firmino is at an 87. But Ismail Assar is at an 80. Mo Salah, 89. He should be at 90. I thought Mo Salah had more potential than that. But Wijnaldum is at 82. Harry Wilson has grown quite nicely. Zaha, our main man for the El Tornadoes, is at an 84. Very nice to see. Ben Woodburn has returned from his loan deals. Van Dijk and Skriniar, amazing centre-back partnership, still working together. But yeah, the team is looking all right. But I don't understand how they're in the 6th position, because by the looks of it, the team is still incredibly strong in midfield, in attack. I just don't get how they're struggling that much. I didn't see any left wings though. If I'm not mistaken, I didn't. Oh, actually, yeah, I saw Coutinho and Isco. So I guess they're struggling somehow with the formation setup, and the AI is not playing the first team or the best team. So that might be the issue with that Liverpool squad. Now, on to AC Milan. After looking back into our former career mode, let's return back into reality. AC Milan right now on 26 points, boys. AS Roma is on 25, just behind us, and Juventus is finally crawling up the league table. They are currently on 17 points. They are starting the chase, and I love that. I need to see that. Inter in the 6th position, our rivals. When are we actually playing against them? Because I think it's a long time until we finally play against them. January. Alright, in the transfer window, we'll be playing against Inter. You guys always seem to love the reserves team, and I obviously do like them as well. So right here against Sampdoria, we will be playing with the reserves team, because a couple of days after this, we're up against Salzburg in the Champions League, and I'm not too sure if we do need a win, if that is a very, very necessary win for us. We can check the group stages immediately right here. We did well, though, in the group stages, in my opinion, so we could potentially use... You know what? There's still 2 games to go. I have to make sure that we get that win against Salzburg, and then we are secured to go through in 1st or 2nd place. So we're gonna play with the reserves team now. We're gonna play against Salzburg with the 1st team. Jadon Sancho, I'm expecting a little bit from him. Jose Perez, I haven't really seen him do anything so far, so hopefully he can step up a little bit. We need the young man to do something. I mean, he's not really the youngest anymore, but still, we need him to do something. By the way, guys, while the match is preparing to load up, I just wanted to give a quick little shout out to every single one of you out there. I mean, the AC Milan Career Mode has done an incredible job on the channel. Every single episode is doing so great just because you guys are just watching it consistently and you're supporting it every single time it is being uploaded. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for continuing to support this series and basically continuing to support every single series that I post on this channel, because as you guys know, I was planning on getting married in summer, but sadly it won't be working out in summer. Now the plan is to get married in November, and until then I have to save up a lot of money. So you guys supporting the videos, being there for the streams, watching the videos, liking them, sharing them, it really means a lot. It really helps me as well to go ahead and save up money for the wedding. Turkish weddings, dudes, they are huge and they cost a lot of money. So I'm basically very, very thankful for you guys watching the content and enjoying it. By the way, another thing that I've realized, and I saw this in the comments down below, one guy asked, where is Kessie? I'm asking myself the same thing. I had no idea. Like, I didn't even think about that. I thought about a couple of other players like Suso not being in the career mode, but Kessie is another player that I would have loved to see in this team, but it seems like he has been replaced by Rabiot and Pereira, who, don't mind me if I say this, are probably better players. Ooh, here we go, Jadon Sancho, boys. You ready for a sick goal? Are you ready, lads? No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do El Tornado. Sancho is now on the run again. Jadon Sancho this time. Let's not bottle it. It's a terrible first touch. Why would you ever try and control that with the chest instead of with your feet? You could have just taken it into the attack and run past everyone, man. That was just ruined right there. But what a ball that is into Jadon Sancho again. He's pushing forward. Jadon gets in there. Crosses it in. It is. No one stepping up to get to it, sadly. Lopez now running through. A lot of people were saying his name is Ronnie Lopez. Guys, I googled it. His name is Marcos blah 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 Ronnie Lopez. That's his name. Ronnie is basically me calling myself Johnny. He calls himself Ronnie. That's how it is. Diego, good pass into Ronnie now, or Marcos as I like to call him. Now I actually am calling him what you guys told me, so that's a good pass. Jose Perez, good finish, but what a save that was from the goalkeeper. By the way, after this game, if you can, somehow remind me to show you guys the fan objectives. I mean, I guess you guys won't be able to do so, but still, try. Lopez running through. We have support in there, but Lopez has the pace. Wow, this guy Has a lot of pace, doesn't he? That's a goal, isn't it? Ah, Hakan. He's just not he's just not tall enough. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, we just keep scoring bangers. Let's go. What a strike from Locatelli. The AC Milan youngster is coming in with the most beautiful strike that you can take. A bicycle kick in that situation. That was unexpected, but he pulls it off on his weak foot. He better have a good weak foot, otherwise this goal doesn't make any sense. And there is two people at the near post. None of them get to it. Boys, we are scoring incredible goals. Let's go. The hero of this match so far plays it into Jadon Sancho. Jadon now. He is running past everyone. Jadon Sancho cuts inside. Shoots. Yes, of course. Let's go. That's the goal that we wanted. Jadon Sancho finally, after multiple attempts to try and get past the defense, gets it done in this case. 2-0 right before halftime. A huge moment for a game. And take a look at that. The skills and the agility and the finishing ability as well. The goalkeeper looks awful. Take a look at the goalkeeper. He basically just falls behind. He should have saved that. There's no way he concedes that goal. And I have the goalkeeper ability boosted up. How is he not saving that? Good header, Donnarumma again. The man wants his clean sheets. He's not giving them away that easily at this point. But obviously, the 90th minute is the minute that is the most dangerous for ourselves. Jadon Sancho, great performance so far. Ayoze Perez is yet to be seen. Oh, there they come now. Oh, I should have had that one. I should have had that one. Clean sheet again. Donnarumma is the one to step up and keep it. That guy is doing his absolute best, man. What a legend. We pass it across to Ayoze Perez. That's not what you want to do there. That is not what you want to do in that position. Now they come through the middle. Zapata is running through. Musacchio. Yes. Yes, my man. Get it. Good tackle. Zapata could have done much better there. And we get the ball as well. Alright, lads. 69th minute. Let's make a few changes. Let's bring on Mauri. He is going to come on for Hakan Çalhanoğlu, who sadly never really steps up for us. I'm going to use Grimaldo as a right wing. I don't know why. I just want to try out if he can cut inside and score or something. It's going to be fun. Let's try it out. And do I bring on Belotti? Yeah, I'll bring on Belotti. I want another goal. Grimaldo, that's his. That's too easy. Belotti wants another goal. How is he catching up though? How is Diakabi catching up with Grimaldo? Dude, what? Grimaldo just came in as a sub. Diakabi doesn't have the pace. He doesn't have the stamina. How's he catching up? Ah, here they come now. The late minutes of the game. Of course, they start playing like Barcelona as always. Is that a free kick? That is actually a free kick. All right then. Let's concede a goal from across, lads. It was fun while it lasted, to be honest. It was 2-0. Donnarumma put in some great saves, but obviously at some point we have to stop. Or maybe there is still a chance of keeping this clean sheet. How about that, boys? That'd be something new. Down the right we go. Grimaldo, now you should have much more pace than Ramirez, and he does. Grimaldo with the crossover. I thought he could get it over to Sancho there. Would have been a beautiful thing. Blow the whistle. Come on. Yes! Clean sheet. Donnarumma. That's for you, my man. That is for you. This man is working so hard for the clean sheets and he's just not getting them most of the time. So I genuinely feel bad for him. But in this game right here, we have gotten the victory. Maybe not the most convincing victory, to be honest. We didn't really have that many chances, but the way that we used them, especially with Locatelli, he created his own chance basically, was just beautiful. The beautiful goals just continue coming in. Now in the Champions League, we are apparently playing at home against Salzburg, and I think our first team should be easily dealing with this case. The first team is ready. They are fit. We don't need to... Oh, it's happened again. I need to calm down. All right, Pereira is back into CDM. Yoo-hoo, boys. Yoo-hoo. But he will probably switch position in the other formation again, which... I'm just sick and tired of really trying to do this. I know that formation position changes has been an issue for a long time, but this is the first time that I'm seeing it in the menus. That's actually the first time I'm seeing this in the menus, and that's a new low. That is a new low. We're gonna go ahead and sim this one with hopefully Pereira at CDM and Romagnoli at centre back. So here we go. against Salzburg. We should be expecting a victory. We are playing at home though. Ooh, I'm scared of this. We're playing at home. If we lose at home and I lose the fortress to Salzburg, I'm gonna lose my mind. Hey, we score. Why is my reserves team playing? No, dude, Jose Perez with 2 goals. Why is my reserves? EA, please, I beg. Can you guys please fix something in this game? Honestly, I need it. I need it, man. I can't be playing these games with the reserves team when I just selected my first team. Belotti comes in and scores. Sterling scores as well. It's a 4-1 victory, which is nice. But just imagine if I would have lost that game because the game decides to play my reserves team, even though I clearly selected my first team to be in that simulation. Why? Why? Why, EA? Why? Why? So after that simulation disaster, we are at home against Parma, and Parma is in the 14th position. Let's just check out if they would actually allow me to use my first team for this simulation. Am I allowed? No, I am not allowed. Now, I don't want to play this game with my reserves team because the boys are not good enough. Or are they? I don't know. They have proven to be good enough, but Parma is not really an opponent where I should be scared, are they? Like, after that, we're playing against Fiorentina. I think I'll sim it. I'll risk it. Let's give the young guys a little bit of time to play. Let's see what we get here against Parma. It should be a decent result. They have gotten 2 wins and a draw lately, which is showing that they are on good form, which is a thing that we don't want to see. So, we get a yellow for Çalhanoğlu. Jose Perez. You know what? Hey, if you don't step in the games, if you step up during simulations, I'm fine with it, dude. If that's the way you want to play, I'm okay. Perez scores again. And Han Kwang-song gets subbed in for Parma. Our own legendary striker from the Notts County Career Mode, the 5-star weak foot legend right there, is coming in right there for them. And Desi and his friends have not been able to pull off a decent result against our team. Gumni gets a red card though, which is quite unfortunate. 3 points for AC Milan. Look at how this guy's looking at me like, why aren't you playing me? He's looking at me right there. Oh no, player of the month has been given to an AS Roma player. Roma only 1 point behind us, you know. They are putting on the pressure at the moment, which is interesting to see. Juventus still in the 6th position. They have not managed to get into the top 4 yet. Fiorentina is our next opponent, and that is definitely a game that we just play. We are not simming that at all. There's no chance that is happening. We have a player suspended, which is Gumni, so he's going to be suspended for this game right here. And we're going to try our best to get a good result. We still have absolutely no money, so if we want to make transfers in a January transfer window, we will have to decide which players to sell, which big players we want to sell to bring in other big players into the squads. Because until then, we will know which players we like, which players we don't like, and we can go ahead and sell a couple of people. But honestly, if I look at this team right now, first team, I don't really see anyone that I don't like. These guys are amazing. So probably the changes that we are going to bring in is for the reserves team. I really dislike Halilovic. He is not good at all. So we can change that position. If you have any suggestions, comments down below. Before we actually get into this game, let me talk about the fan objectives because I'm about to forget about these. The True Icon boys, before this episode started, by the way, we are not including anything that happened in this episode yet. We are on 14 goals, 14 goal assists or goals, scorer points with Enis Bardhi out of 35. We are on a good run in this game against Fiorentina. We're going to try our best. Chasing Gunnar, we are still really doing well with Belotti. He's on 16 goals out of 38. He's slowly reaching the half-time mark right there. He's gonna get there. And Buffon's son, we are on 6 actually. Donnarumma got 2 clean sheets yesterday. Probably one of them in a simulation game. Running man, we haven't done any of it yet. We need to get running mans done, and maybe this is an opportunity to try and get it done against Fiorentina. I'm going to try my best. Fortress, again, is on the line against Fiorentina. We are playing against them at home. So keep that in mind. When we play this game again, the Fortress is on the line. As you can see right here in the background, the fans are ready. I'm ready. Ronaldinho, as always, is there for us. Oh my God, it is playing. Oh, I can't, man. I really cannot. I just cannot. No, I cannot. It lets me play with my reserves team. I have my first team selected game. What is this? Does anyone else have this issue? This is ridiculous. I can't sim with my first team. I can't play with my first team. What's the point? What's the freaking point in this game? God's sake, man, pissing me off, honestly. You want to play with your proper players? Imagine this being like a freaking Champions League final and I'm playing with youngsters in here. I'm sorry for swearing right there, but honestly, this is just ridiculous, man. You can't have a game glitched like this. One 0. You don't know, man. It's not the fact that it's annoying me that in my career mode this stuff is happening. The one thing that genuinely annoys me is that a lot of you guys out there are having these problems and you don't have the contact to EA. You guys don't know what's going on in the background. You guys might think, hey, this is never going to be looked at. This is never going to be changed. And I understand. If you guys believe in that stuff, if you guys are like that, I completely understand why you would think that way. Because EA has been ignoring career mode for the longest time ever. So why would they change this? If you are playing on your account, on your career mode at home, and it keeps selecting the second team sheet, you will just stop playing career mode. What's the point? What are we trying to do here? Why am I even playing this game if I can't even use the team that I want to use? This is ridiculous, man. It really, really is. I just don't get how the game can be this broken. How can this game be so broken at this stage, man? It's been freaking years upon years. I don't get it. I really don't. And I don't even care. That doesn't go in. Wow. Can't get to him. He's gonna cross it in now. Is that a goal? No, Donnarumma with a save. Good job. Hakan, we're asking for people to make runs. Is that an offside? I believe it was. It apparently wasn't. Marcos Lopez, pass it through again. Oh, what a pass that was. How did I ruin that chance? That was such a good build-up. Oh, what a tackle by Calabria. That's what you want to see from your right back. That was a Maldini-esque tackle there. You guys know how Maldini would put in his tackles, I guess, if you're old enough. He would put in those tackles all the time, getting the ball off of opponents very easily without fouling them, without having to really take them down as well. What an icon he was, honestly. Maldini, the most classy centre-back you would see out there. What a player. What a leader as well. Donnarumma, good save again. Oh, someone fell down. Ayoze Perez now wants his piece. That's a good pass. We're going to cut back. We're going to take the shot near post. Yes! Lopez! It is 2-0. We are leading. I'm in a better mood because I am winning, obviously. But imagine me losing this game. I would have lost an objective because my first team isn't playing. How upsetting would that be, though? Honestly, that would be very, very bad. Great stuff from Marcos Lopez and also Ayoze Perez. Good run, good pass, good goal. Some good passing play from Fiorentina. Fiorentina, obviously, with Simeone, do have a good, very capable striker in their team. Oh, no, that's a bad one. I played it right into them. Donnarumma. The man is not letting anything past him. That's a good one. That's a good shot. Donnarumma again. Clears it. And again, dudes, we have been criticizing Donnarumma for quite some time for conceding a lot of goals at near post. But hey, when it comes to this stuff, long shots, headers and stuff, he has been incredible. Oh, look at him. Look at him. The guy is flying. Dudes, I genuinely think they had 15 corners so far. Is that a good one? Locatelli! Donnarumma! This guy, man, he really wants that clean sheet so badly. Dude, if I don't get the clean sheet, I swear Donnarumma is going to punch someone in the locker room. Yep. Someone's getting punched. Someone is 100% getting punched. Who is the someone, though? Who is to blame for this goal right here? Would we say it is Halilovic's fault right there for not getting close enough too soon? No, Hakan Çalhanoğlu is allowing him to have the space to shoot. Veretout, I believe, got subbed in. And he does score from a ridiculous angle. But Veretout does have a good shot on him. So I guess That is an okay goal. Jadon Sancho gets past one defender. He falls onto the ground. Jadon Sancho still going strong. Gets past another one. Sancho, does this count? Does this count as the running man? Man, I already messed it up. I always get past two, or at least one, but then I bottle it at the third. I tend to rush it for whatever reason. Oh no, this is not the way it's going. This is not the way it's going. Thank God we have good defenders. Just gotta keep the ball in the attack, to be honest. We don't really have to score. Here we go, though. Why is he running backwards? Hakan, what are you doing? Hakan is not good in this game, is he, man? He has been quite awkward for us all the time. What am I doing? What is that pass? No! Oh, Donnarumma. Man, I'm giving them too many chances. And another corner. This is not good. Corner coming in, fly in. We get it away. Striker is like, nope, don't want to touch it. Cool. Are we going to concede again from Veretout? Another cross coming in. It somehow doesn't end up getting in there. Can we clear it? Yes, we can. It is a 2-1 win with the reserves team against Fiorentina. A very, very tough opponent. If you look into the stats, you will clearly see that we were completely outplayed. 11 shots on target from Fiorentina. It only came down to Donnarumma's absolutely amazing performance. I don't know how they cannot give him a 10.0. The man made 14 saves. 14. So now in the group stages, it comes down to whoever wins this game will be the first place team, I believe. We're going to take a look into it just quickly. It is an away game, so we can sim and lose it if we want to. Our goal difference is a lot better. We have 8 on our goal difference. Barcelona has 4. Does it go into direct comparison? I actually don't know. How did we play against Barcelona early on? We won 4-2. I think we are through as the first place team in the Champions League, boys. I genuinely think we are. So we're going to jump in there and we're going to sim this one. Hopefully with the first team that is selected. First team EA. Can we actually get them to play? Yes or no? Of course not. Of course not. Hey, don't care. I'm just going to lose this game. Honestly, I don't care. It's a game away. We're already secured first place. I don't think there's a way for for Barcelona to catch up here. 2-1 victory. Castillejo comes into the game and scores. I'll take that. We have lost right there. Barcelona have won. They are through into the next round together with us. But I believe we should be sitting clearly in that first spot in the Champions League group stages. And yes, we are. So 13 points was kind of secured in that position. First position, Champions League group stage, doing an amazing job. And obviously, Belotti has been a very, very good striker in the Champions League as well. Top scorer so far. Player of the year is Lewandowski. Really? Can we see nominations for Player of the Year? Is there a way to see that? No, you cannot. Sadly, you cannot. That sucks. I would have loved to see who else was nominated to get that one. But Lewandowski apparently the best player in the world right now. Interesting. With that being said though, guys, I'm going to leave you by showing the league table and by also letting you guys know that I, just as you guys are not happy with career mode, I'm not happy with it as well. With the state of it, hopefully we can get a patch soon that addresses a lot of the issues that we are having in career mode. Hopefully it will be happening, and when it happens, career mode can be fun again. But right now it can be very, very frustrating at times. Hopefully, man, we can get things fixed. I'm sorry for the fact that I got so upset, but I really deeply care about this content that I'm making. I really do. And I want EA to kind of not be in my way when I'm trying to make this content and try to hinder me to make good content. You guys came here to see AC Milan play, and you haven't even seen one game where my first team was able to play. I mean, that's just not okay. I couldn't continue the storyline of the Bardis and the Belottis. I couldn't continue my storyline. Now, if this episode doesn't do well, next episode, I will have less viewers than the one before because people have kind of lost track of what's going on. So hopefully that is not how it's going to be. If you guys are going to continue supporting the series, please make sure to hit that like button as I mentioned before. And we will be back again tomorrow, and hopefully things will be better by then. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Take care. Player of the episode has to be... You know what? I'm going to give it to Jadon Sancho. Take care. Peace.